Welcome, Virgo. This is your monthly Love Scope reading for October 2014. So, what a beautiful array of cards we have. We start with Justice. So, this is really getting the balance of the situation. A balance in love, a balance in an understanding of your emotions, what drives you in love, what makes you pull away in love, what allows you to give in love, what you expect to take back when it comes to love. And it's really looking at that sort of lesson this month, okay? Justice really comes in. Now we have the Six of Cups here. So this is a wall that needs to come down. Something that you've been hiding behind in order to not fully experience love as it's meant to be in your life. It could be an old truth that served its purpose, that kept you safe. And now you have the strength and the wisdom and the understanding that you find that you don't need that wall anymore. That wall can come down. Okay? Surround yourself with fresh cut flowers. I always say that when I see this card. It will give you that unconscious energy that you don't even realize, that smile on your face, that untold energy that just vibrates when you look at a vase of fresh cut flowers. You smile. Your energy's lifted. Queen of Cups. She's the most romantic card in the entire deck, as far as I'm concerned. She trumps the Lovers. She sits in her beauty, and it's her beauty based on her courage, her wisdom, her understanding of exactly what love is, how important love is to a kingdom, her community, her world, herself. Thoughts are very peaceful here. Okay, so you're moving into a very calm time when it comes to love. So if you're in a relationship, it's enjoying the beauty of the relationship. If you're not in a relationship, well, there is a question here of what are you cultivating, but it's more of there's a beauty about you this month. It'll attract love. It'll attract joy and happiness and passion. And it's how much, it's almost how much you give to the world in general, not even just in a relationship, but how much love that you put out there in the world that is going to come back. I mean, that's justice. Making sure that you are rewarded for how big of a heart you have. Realizing how much you give. Don't undersell yourself. Please, don't say, well, everybody does that. No, you do that. You do that. Okay, it's the King of Wands. Well, this is a high energy because this is a Sag card, and we got Sag and Mars, and we've got the fire trine happening. So this is an energy, an optimism, a want, a desire, a need for a greater, more beautiful love to be in your life, and demanding it. We have a lot of royalty here, so this is a lot of people will be coming into your life and allowing you, exposing you to exactly how much love you might already give out that you don't even realize you give out. Don't dismiss it. Reward yourself for that. And there's a bounce in your step. A beauty that you feel when you give love out. But this is really having the optimism of moving into really a very beautiful path in love. So if you have had a very uphill climb here, it's about to get much more beautiful for you. Absolutely, with these cards. The whole energy for the entire month is the King of Pentacles. So it's creating that well-being for yourself with fresh new ideas on how to enhance love in your life. The rainbow is actually coming down, and it's going to engulf you. So you're going to be sitting in this prism of beauty, this prism of love. Now, how much thought you give towards all of this greatly depends on how much love actually appears in your life. So give it the attention it deserves this month. Be aware, be conscious of all the actions you do when it comes to love, and realize what comes back and what doesn't. And it will all actually be coming back. We do have justice there, but we do have judgment overriding the entire. So it's getting clarity about exactly what you want in relationships, exactly what you need in relationships, exactly what you're willing to give in relationships. It's a clarity, it's an understanding. So it's almost like an inner judgment, a knowing of what you deserve going forward, and embracing that. Four of Cups underneath. Okay, this is very much about appreciating how much love you give out into the universe, to your world, to God and your angels and your spirit guides. Thank them. They love to hear a thank you now and again, just like we do. But don't take it for granted what you actually do for your world at large, because there's even more love that's going to come into the picture. It's grabbing onto your wisdom, your understanding of just how beautiful of a person you are, how giving of a person you are, and allowing the love to come back in your life like you give it out. So if you're in a relationship, there might be some conversations around what you actually give in the relationship and how you need to have it come back. That could be one way it plays out. If you're not in a relationship, it's an understanding of how you're actually making space in your life in order to allow somebody to come into your life. It's those little things we do. It's our timetable. We have to, if we want love in our life, then we have to make time for love in our life. So as we go into November, we're really going to be looking at how we are cultivating love in our life, how we're truly doing it, how we experience love in our life, and how we allow other people to experience love through us. Now, I picked a Power Thought card by Louise Hay, because I'm always bragging her up. So I thought I'd share these cards with you today. And your card is, I experience love wherever I go. How fitting. Love is everywhere. And I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. I experience love wherever I go. Now, also, when you look at this card, what is the first color that jumps out at you? Really, that is your color this month. So if it is more the bluish, greenish tint, that is your emotions and your growth of your emotions. The blue is totally your emotions. And since it's in the form of an egg, I would have to say your birth. Your birthing of realizing the incredible amount of love that you actually already give out and how much you are deserving in love. Okay, it could be the brown nest, where this is really talking about the stability you want to feel, the peace of mind you want to feel. Okay, so when you're out and about, you see a candle this color, definitely take it home, meditate. Meditate on the color alone if you have nothing. But a t-shirt, okay, and the hands, the flesh. It's all about how we give, how we hand it out. And I mean, really, you do a tremendous job. The whole world could learn from a Virgo on how to let people experience love through your eyes and how much you give. And really, the lesson here for this month is understanding just how much you are worthy of going forward in a beautiful path for tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.